Hey everyone, the Great Dino Ranger here again, back with another Jurassic World review. Like I promised, we will be taking a look at the Wave 2 Roarivores Pteranodon. And quickly we're going to go over the packaging real quick. Now it is kind of hard to see just because the way my camera is angled. But obviously it says, if I bring it back, it says the Jurassic World logo, the awesome picture of the volcano, you push a button and it makes sounds, so it's electronic. Cool picture of its wings flapping, and it says Pteranodon, Roarivores line, and Jurassic World on both sides. Then right here we got pictures of dinosaurs that I have all three, and I have reviewed all of them. The Triceratops should be arriving soon, but please check out the Ankylosaur and the Ceratosaur. And then a pretty good picture of the Pteranodon as I go down the camera. Push a button and it makes sounds. It's a good picture of the Pteranodon. Alright, now I can push my camera back. Alright, so let's get going to this beast. So, here is the Pteranodon right here. First impressions on this animal, I love it. The best Jurassic Park Pteranodon I've ever seen, or I have owned. It looks just like the one in the Jurassic World movies, except it has the face of the Jurassic Park 3 Pteranodon, and they just painted it to look like the Jurassic World one, which I think is pretty awesome. Does not bother me at all. And the crest is much larger, which means this is a male. So this is a male version than what you see in the movies, which is a female, which have shorter crests. But I'm pretty sure kids rather want the adult ones with their cool looking crests than the female ones. Which, if Mattel made either would be okay with me. Anything else about it? It's nothing much. It's awesome. It's actually pretty large in person. On camera it may look pretty small. We can go by detail first. The head looks amazing. The style, Pteranodon style head. As you can see the eye right there, sort of. If I can get it to focus. Hopefully. There we go. Look at that face. You can see the creepy looking eyes right there. The nostrils look really nice. The texturing on the beak looks good, much like a beak, and then the texturing on the crest feels kind of bumpy and rough, like it would have been. And as you can see on the neck, has some folds and wrinkles, along with the bottom of the Pteranodon's jaw too. A bit of wrinkles and folds right there too. The body has a bunch of these lines on it, probably to represent wrinkles or, like I said, folds of skin. And this is just a plain navy blue color, like it is. And then there's only like three colors. There's like the navy blue, that almost like that whitish tan color, and then the red. And it really looks perfect on this Pteranodon. On the legs, or at the back side, very good detail. The feet are actually separate. As you can see, there's like a line which they added. Plus, it has a lighter tone of blue to it. And the claws are not painted. Doesn't bother me. The hands or the feet look really good. It'd be cool if this was able to grab a person, but I don't know. Could be talking about a future Jurassic Park toy from Mattel. Who knows? Anything can happen based on their great toys. The claws are good, not painted, but doesn't bother me again. The arms are really good, creases and a lot of texture detail. Same with this one too. And I love the texture on the wings. It looks really nice, just like what wings could be. And the red lines look like veins inside the wings, so that looks really good. Same with on the other side. Really nice texturing detail right there. Now on the other side, It is just plain. So it's just a plain navy blue coloration. Would be nice if they add color, but it doesn't bother me at all. It's like if this was on Hasbro's, it might have bothered me a little bit, but for Mattel, it does not bother me at all. As you can see, the little Jurassic logo right there, and then the if I can get it, because I'm only sitting on one side, the Jurassic Facts app. If you guys want it. But this has really good scaling. This one doesn't have the same texture as the yellow one. All you see is just veins. So that would be cool if they added that coloration of the veins right here to the wings. That would be really cool. Really good detail. Even on the feet too. And the body's the same with the voice box right there. So yeah, all in all, it looks really nice for a Jurassic Park or Jurassic World Pteranodon. Articulation wise, the head can move up and down. It can move side to side. And I think it can rotate all the way around, I believe. Yes. So yeah, really good motion with the head. It would be cool if it could go all the way down. Kind of like if it's like flying like this and its head is looking down. And its mouth can open too. Pretty good, decent wide shot of the Pteranodon. As you can see, the first thing you can see is that it has teeth. They're not painted, but it looks good. I mean, you can at least see them. Same with on the top jaw too. And now the roof of the mouth is not painted like a fleshy color, nor is the back of the throat. But the tongue is painted, so that's good. I like it. I think the Jurassic World ones have teeth in there. I'm not sure. They might be like really tiny. But I do know the Jurassic Park 3 ones, you can see them clear as day. And it shuts good like that. There's no other articulation in like any of the body or the feet, but the arms can move up and down. It's kind of hard to fit it in my camera. But the wings can actually fold. Actually, I think they're able to fold all the way around. But I think that's a cool little thing they added. So you can like put them like all the way out, or if you want just like, I mean, go in. And this works on both of them because of the little mechanism right here that makes it turn all the way around. It looks really nice. There's really nothing else really to talk about, but I guess we can listen to the sounds, and then it has a cool little flapping feature to it. So hopefully you guys can hear the sounds okay. It's kind of hard to not hold the speaker, block the speakers as I'm pushing this button here on its back. So hopefully you guys can hear it okay. So yeah, really good sound effects. I really like how these ones actually sound like the sounds in the movie, which they are. Has like that Pteranodon sound that definitely resembles this Pteranodon. I love the sounds on this animal. It looks really awesome and kind of spooky looking, because these guys are actually kind of scary looking. If you probably met one in real life, but in the Jurassic Park movies, they actually are kind of scary because the way they act and how aggressive they are, and they can pick you up. That's why it always freaked me out when I saw in Fallen Kingdom where those two guys in the mansion were looking down at the basement, and out of nowhere this Pteranodon starts coming right at them and just picks a guy up. Like, how freaky would that be if that was you that getting lifted up, even though that guy died? So, but yeah, I love this Pteranodon. Really, it's really good. I recommend this one. It is probably the best Pteranodon I actually have. I think better than any of my model ones. I believe. I think I've only have one, and that's the Papo. But I like this one better. So yeah, I guess we can size compare it a little bit. We'll keep it in the family for right now, but we'll take a look at my legacy Pteranodon, which is much smaller, but I think that's like the same sculpt, but much smaller. And this is Jurassic Park 3, and this is Jurassic World, so looks good. And then we'll keep it with here we got the Wave 2 Dimorphodon. And they actually they work pretty well together, just like in the, you can recreate your own aviary scene just because of how good they sit together. And then we got my original other pterosaur here, but we got the Jurassic Park 3 Pteranodon, which I think they're almost technically about the same size. I think their wings about the same length. It is kind of hard. Let me take out my camera so then I can lift these guys up just to show you how cool they are together. So as you can see, they scale up pretty nicely together. So now let's see, you got the Jurassic Park 3, then the Jurassic World one. I think they work pretty well together. Next we will take a look at some human figures. We're gonna do with my old style Dr. Alan Grant. And it works pretty nice. I think this is like actual size to like it in the actual movie, I believe. But if you take someone like, I don't know where my Owen is. I didn't come prepared, but we'll use this human right here, which is gonna come up in a future video, which I just recently got today. But it's the mercenary that comes with the Stygimoloch. Now that's a giant Pteranodon right there. That's awesome. Definitely screams Jurassic Park. So yeah, that was my kind of long review of the Pteranodon Wave 2 Roarivores from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And hope to see you guys again in another video. Alright, please like, comment, subscribe. Take care, guys.